Hello and welcome back to our channel. In this video, we will explore 8 facts about choosing to be single. Choosing to be single is a decision that many people make at some point in their lives. While society often places a strong emphasis on marriage and family, there are many reasons why someone might choose to remain single. 1. It's a personal choice. Choosing to be single is a personal decision that should be made based on one's own values, goals, and desires. It's important to recognize that there is no right or wrong way to live one's life, and that being single can be just as fulfilling and meaningful as being in a relationship. 2. It's not a sign of failure. Contrary to popular belief, being single is not a sign of failure or inadequacy. It's a valid and legitimate choice that can bring a sense of freedom, independence, and personal growth. Being single does not mean that someone is unlovable, undesirable, or incapable of forming meaningful connections with others. 3. It can lead to personal growth. Choosing to be single can provide an opportunity for personal growth and self-discovery. Without the constraints and compromises of a relationship, individuals can focus on their own personal goals, passions, and interests. They can also work on developing a strong sense of self, building healthy habits and relationships, and cultivating a fulfilling and meaningful life. 4. It can be liberating. Being single can be liberating in many ways. Without the responsibilities and obligations of a partner, individuals can enjoy a sense of freedom and autonomy. They can make decisions based on their own preferences and priorities, and enjoy a level of flexibility that may not be possible in a relationship. 5. It can lead to meaningful connections. Being single does not mean that someone has to be alone or without companionship. In fact, choosing to be single can provide an opportunity to form meaningful connections with others. This can include friendships, mentorship, community involvement, or even romantic relationships that are based on mutual respect, communication, and shared values. 6. It can be empowering. Choosing to be single can be an empowering decision that allows individuals to take control of their own lives and destinies. They can create a life that aligns with their own values, goals, and desires, and pursue their passions and interests without the constraints of a partner or family. 7. It's a growing trend. Choosing to be single is becoming increasingly common around the world. According to a recent study, the number of single adults in the US has increased from 22% in 1950 to 50% in 2020. This trend is being driven by a variety of factors, including changing cultural attitudes, economic factors, and the rise of social media and online dating. 8. It's a diverse community. The single community is diverse and multifaceted. It includes people of all ages, genders, races, sexual orientations, and backgrounds. Some people choose to be single temporarily, while others choose to remain single for the long term. There is no one-size-fits-all approach to being single, and everyone's experience is unique. In conclusion, choosing to be single is a valid and legitimate choice that can bring a sense of freedom, independence, and personal growth. It's important to recognize that being single does not mean that someone is unlovable or inadequate, and that it can be just as fulfilling and meaningful as being in a relationship. Whether someone chooses to be single temporarily or for the long term, what matters most is that they are able to make choices that align with their own values, goals, and desires, and that they feel empowered to live life on their own terms. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Please like and subscribe.